is Legit Soldier X, and today we have a guest on with us for this rant. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is X Retro Styles. I will be your guest star for today's show.
And today's show, if you've read the title and you're capable of reading English, it's going to be a rant about hackers. And as you know, last week we did Xbox Live personalities, and we actually left them out, and we decided they deserve their own little rant because there's many different types. So, Retro, do you want to kick this one off?
Why not? I have like 5 people on my friends list. You join a party, you say something. I'm gonna hack you. I'm gonna hack you. Well, it kind of gets on your nerves, and you know you wish you could just punch them in their face, you know. And I'm gonna say that all you people have been done like that once or twice in your life.
Yeah. I mean, and I'm just gonna go into a little more detail about that. Like, we all know there's like these 10-year-old little kids that think they're cool if they say, "Oh, I got your IP address right here. You know, it's 8D6969. You know," and they just say like random numbers. And since I don't know about you, I don't memorize my IP address, but I know for certain that they're probably wrong. And they think that they're cool when they do that. Yeah, go on, Retro.
And there's also the scammers, you know, that think they're big and, you know, cool, which we can get off on them later.
No, let me give out a little confession about the scamming part. I actually, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm very open to you guys. I mean, I'm fine if you guys know my background. In fact, at one time I didn't scam people, and the way that I did this was, it's easy to do. You get like a USB mod on World.org that gives you some ISO mods, and you say, "I'll give you an ISO lobby," and then most of the time the little 8-year-olds that are sitting there jerking off because you can fly through the game will do it. And you just gotta change your name, but that's how you would do it, but I wouldn't recommend it because, you know, that's just something I used to do, and it makes you like a total dick if you do actually go do that. But, anyways, wanted to get that one off my chest.
Yeah, I've actually scammed a few people in my life too. Well, let's get back to hackers. You know,
back to hackers. Basically, you know, there's a lot of people that are, and there's the people that are like, "Oh, I've got your IP address right here. I can get your Xbox banned from Live," which I know that you can't do that. I don't think any individual is capable of getting an Xbox Live, you can get an Xbox Live account banned, as I mentioned in, I think I did mention it in one video. About how there's some people, how there's little kids that just overreact because you're writing them and think you're a hacker. Like I said earlier, you can get accounts banned for doing that. Mine was banned for 2 weeks, like I had said in the other video. And that's actually all a true story. I don't remember if Fraza was on my friends list at the time. I can't quite remember. But I had to make another account for it, and just for those 2 weeks, so I could actually talk to people and hear what's been going on recently. So, you know. But and then there's like hackers. I mean, there's modders and stuff like that that have like the double tap mods. They have rapid fire, so they can shoot their pistol faster and stuff like that. But most of the time that gets patched because the games, that's like a certain fire rate you can do, and you know, sometimes my trigger finger gets caught in that little fire rate cap with the pistols. So, with the double tap mods, it's pretty hard to get by now. They're mostly patched. I don't really come into contact with them anymore. Paperclip mods.
Oh yeah, the paperclip mods.
Let's let Retro, you introduce the paperclip mods.
I don't really know about them, but all I know is that you can like take your controller apart, straighten the paperclip, put it like somewhere around your trigger.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. And like apparently it does your trigger and something that's weird. I don't know why you'd ever do a paperclip mod. It makes no sense, but
that's just
the what? No, that's a different topic for a different video, Fraza. We'll save that one for next week, and I'm not going to tell you what that topic is. You're just going to have to wait. And you know, the hacker deal, some of them are actually good, because some of them will give you like modded lobbies for free and stuff like that. And then there's ISO people on like games like World at War where they have the ISO mods, and they just do it for free where like you can get all the achievements, get 10th prestige and all the challenges, all the emblems and whatnot. There's some people that are cool and will do that for you for free, and that's whenever a modder can be beneficial. But I don't really like to do modded lobbies. I kind of like to earn everything legit, as my name says, legit Soldier X. That's what I work. That's what I strive to be, legit.
Well, I'm sorry, even though that Legit X Soldier has numbers and letters in his name.
Okay, I'll explain this story to you guys. So we were talking about the rant we were going to do last week, and Retro was in the party. And I was like, yeah, so I'm going to talk about something. He's like, what about numbers and names? And as you guys know, numbers and names. And as you guys know, if you've ever read my gamer tag, it has three numbers in it. And I was like, I have numbers in my name, asshole. And then he's like, oh, okay. What about X's? I was like, I got one of those too. And last time I checked, Retro, you have an X in your name too.
Well, it's just one X, dude. It makes my name look cool, you know.
So is mine. Mine's just one X. Yeah, I got numbers. You got numbers. You're bad. You're so bad. You're horrible. Why do you even play Xbox? Why do you play numbers? Oh my. I am just gonna spank. I'm just gonna spank my ass until I fart out of my ass. Anyways. Wait, don't you fart out of your ass? Oh well. Yeah, I don't word things right sometimes. And, anyways. So, anyway, there's always the type of kids that think they're cool because they say they can hack. I'm always like, go on ahead, try me, go for it, invite me. And if you want to actually talk to me about this kind of thing, and you know, Fraza, actually, this is something I want to do. I want to do something new this week. I want to open myself up to something. If you could, you know how to set annotations in videos? Okay. If you would at this time put an annotation of my Xbox Live name, and if you would actually like to talk to me privately about something, send me a message, and if we're both on, I will invite you to a private chat, and I will talk to you about something. You can always submit rants like that if you want to, and we can always just discuss stuff. I mean, that's something I just wanted to try to do, and just so I could know our audience better. It helped me get to know who's watching my rants better, so I know what you guys want to talk about and what you guys know. So I just wanted to throw that out there.
Well,
we got about a minute 55 left.
Well, let's get to the point about the aggressive people that think that if they hack you, say one word wrong, and they act like they're gonna hack you.
Now, okay, as Father just told me, there are real hackers out there. I acknowledge that. There are people that really can legitimately hack your account. And I understand that those kind of people are out there, but you're not going to scare me if you're a little 7-year-old kid and you say you can. Believe me, I'm not going to believe you. Because how is a 7-year-old kid going to know how to do that?
How's a 7-year-old kid going to know how to turn on a computer?
How's a 7-year-old kid going to even know what Xbox Live is? Oh, wow, I'm a fucking idiot.
Well, you know, you forgot the squeakers. That's my opinion. I'm sorry if there's any.
I put that one on the. I put that in the last video, but I didn't address it because who's recording the video?
Squeaker.
Little kid. And have you heard your commentaries? I do give him a hard time about that quite a bit, actually. Anyways, so, let's see, what else is there to address about the hackers? Retro, do you have anything else to say? About hackers?
Like today, I was in a lobby, and we was playing Search and Destroy, and this guy thinks he has a really good mod because he made it himself, you know, he thinks he's good because he can make it. And, my friend happened just to kill the last guy that was alive because he wasn't playing, and my friend 360'd him with the FAL. Another guy was like, oh no, I want to see how fast my mod is. And my friend's like, screw you, and he shot him. And the one guy flipped out and said, "Oh, I'm gonna hack you. Oh, blah 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 blah," and it went on for like an hour. My friend just kept telling me to do it.
Is there really like? I mean, I understand that those kind of things can break out, and I actually want to discuss a few personal stories of mine about like how those kind of hack fights break out. But that's going to do it. Apparently, this is going to be the first time we're ever going to do a part 2 of a single rant. As we had mentioned, as Frozen mentioned, actually, if we go over about 10 minutes, we're going to try to go into 2 parts. And I guess this week we're going to have 2 parts. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Remember to rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe if you want to see a video similar to this one. And Retro, I believe you can exit us out for this one.
I don't really know what to say, but I love you guys. Be good. Have fun gaming. Retro out.